He's up top and off angle, trained towards short. This is the right spot, but Reform should flash him off the line. Moves around, doesn't quite get the shot. Still, no punishment as he falls away. And Xander still holding towards Showers. If Xander can hold on to this space, that could be huge. The showstopper, though, trades onto Wardell. And Xander, now he's pinched in a bit of trouble here.
He's got some time, although the Incendiary seems to have just subsided. And Boostio, well, he's welcoming inside. The Sky Smoke will take Xander down in one. Spike landed out towards this side. This time, though, the defenders, they're here, and they're here fast. Celsius be first on the take, takes down Revolt. It's done there, and after flash on the Johnny's alive. FBs continues to try and fight for the squad as he trades out the kill, and inside Showers, Boostio falls, and it's all up to Calm. The Rolling Thunder, he has to send the snake bite early. He doesn't get tagged up on this. Are they ready for the fight? No, they're not. The FBs falls. Penny has to do it again, and his HP is looking just about the same. The clock is ticking as Calm will jump atop the box. The flash goes behind it. It flashes Penny, and he still gets the kill.
That's ridiculous. Same circumstance. Penny does it again. Calm thought he had that round in the bag. Held on tight. Lineups available. The Rolling Thunder. It missed Penny a lot. Like heading ahead of stage 1. So many people forgot about him. The very first Iceland tournament, this guy was absolutely nuts, and he showed back to that form when we got in towards stage 1. Now in the qualifiers, he's keeping that up, and he's even flexing.
And I think that Sky pick is the reason why people forget, or at the very least, we don't talk too much about it, because we're not expecting a whole lot, right? Hey, you're our Jet duelist. Go crazy. Sky has so much util to play with, so much to work with, and Penny is doing it absolutely beautifully. As this time, early information. Rendezvous for Boostio, though, so it's only going to be 3 remaining out towards B long. It's discontinuous. Guiding Light for Guiding Light. Trailblazer used, fault line going out. Now the Boombot's traded, so heaps of util used out towards the B side in just over a minute here on round 7. And version 1, they're getting antsy. Celsius wants to get aggressive, but he runs right into Boostio, and well, doesn't go Celsius' way. Now the 2 players on the site, the Seekers online, running them down. Nice flash. Try and slow things down. Orbital striking to force Boostio to hop on out, and there's no way out from that one. A flash to sneak away. And Penny, I almost said he survives, but does he? Barely 25 HP as he walks away, but everybody corralled and halls.
Yeah, that they are, but still, look at the utility left. Effie's has a stun, Xander's has a molly to zone. However, the ult has come out there, going quickly in this one. Wardell, though, finds a shot. That pit's still up, and that could be the pivotal change in this round. Jaw, well, the Seekers were going for him. He's hidden in this corner. Does he get cleared? Absolutely not. Jaw, he grabs 2. Now it's just Wardell. Left alone. It's an operator going into a pit. That's a practically unwinnable situation, and Wardell, he'll soon realize, falls back in this one and concedes a 3rd to Evil Geniuses.
Oh boy, they start to shore it up. Evil Geniuses letting the small things get away from them to lose the rounds. We saw one previously. We saw one in the pistol. And whoop, do they give this one up? Okay, knives out. Nice classic shots there from Jagomo. 3 kills. Version 1 to do too much in way of giving it to him. We saw so much out towards Long, and version 1 refused to give that up again. This time it's in towards Hookah, and Evil Geniuses are there to receive. Mentioned it there, right?
Pushing it short. Wait for this aggression.
Uh-oh. Ooh, it's getting crazy. They're ready for it, though. They're expecting something off the back end of a timeout, and, well, they're getting everything that they can hope for. Giacomo, the only one to fall. Nice flash, gets just about everybody, but eventually Penny falls. He can't weasel his way out of this one. And Wardell, well, previously he would have had a hero rifle. This time, only going to have that shorty. Oh, damage now the name of the game. And I want to give a little love out there. Field goal kickers. And who might be in the chat, and the holders who might be in the chat, because that's kind of how I see these duelist and flex roles being, right? The flex role, that's your holder, and your duelist, that's your field goal kicker, right? You need your holder to really make things happen. You need it to be perfect, and Zelsis walking up like that, there's nobody to support him. There's no flash behind it. There's no anything. He's just trying to kind of ego that space, and Evil Genius have now shown that they're going to punish that.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. I love football. I understood all of those references, and
I love
felt
football.
Really attuned to that one. Wardell, though, he will be shut down in this one, not getting anything done for one of those lurks, as he is set up for that yet again. However, that op is going to be reposted towards Long. Birds are traded, but Wardell, post on the angle. Can Boostio win this? It would be such a good way to get things going. Wardell holding close. This duel could decide the round.
I mean, the jump peek, it was just so pretty, but it didn't matter. Wardell goes back to the angle, and Boostio falls. Giacomo trying to help his teammate out. and there's just nothing there for him.
Does he go through the smoke? This man is a psychopath. Okay, yeah, that's the punishment that should come on through. Wardell biting off more than he can chew, right into that push on the smoke. So we return 4v4, but look, this whole setup, they were waiting for Calm. They have the read that this man will eventually lurk in through short. He has been here practically every round. However, I'm not giving anything away just yet. Instead, EG reassessing. They still want to head their way towards B.
And there's always that, cannot give up that defense just yet. Here comes the showstopper on the opposite side. It's Jogmo to find the first, but Xander battles back for one, a 2-for-1 on the B site, and the teleports. Oh, they're about to be received. They're not quite clearing the angle to do some damage. Fortunately, FB's gonna keep holding the 6. We get a showstopper in response on the site. Nothing to be had. A bit of damage inside 2. Reformed kind of in a tight spot. Jogmo spot noted as well, and Reformed now needs to battle back. They're low HP. But EG, they're no HP, and it's version 1 to reclaim a lead.
Version 1, what a round to hold on there. Wardell starts really strong, gets that pick out towards long, but then gets greedy, bites off a little bit more than expected, dies in that one. However, the reaction from V1 is really good. They stay strong, holding towards A. They don't fall off that play. They don't give space for another one of Calm's lurks, and then it's just kind of about staggering. Xander sacrifices his life to buy time and buy opportunity to force these players to stay on site for EG, to make that showstopper heart set on playing these mid-rounds, on just trying to fight Wardell early on, then mid-rounding off of the result of that fight.
Oh, okay, never mind. I had a point here to make, but Wardell immediately silenced from the off in the last round of the tour de force here in this one. Quickly, Jogmo going to take the site. Way of last pack incendiary. This time you can't push through it. I mean, we've seen some sloppy incendiaries, but for now it'll keep the defense at bay as that spike gets planted 4 alive on the defense, and they're all inside the halls. Meanwhile, the post plant, where the setup's going, right? Look at Calm. He's backing all the way away. He's probably got himself a nice little lineup for this one.
Yeah, that he does. Stun is already out, though, and this aftershock could be big. Their support, however, FE's claiming 2 to start the retake.
The aftershock kill is absolutely huge. The Rolling Thunder coming on through, and FB's, I mean, it's really taking the matters into his own hands. He's doing it all himself. He gets a kill. He tosses a util. He stuns the team before they take the site. He Rolling Thunders, gets a third. What can't FB's do?
Right, the force swing towards long was incredibly effective, but yet again, version 1, the double initiator comp in these retakes continues to save them. Fight over towards showers, but now they will commit to it. No one from version 1 holding. As long as they have that long control and can lock down one side of the teleporter, they're actually really comfortable conceding this space, because when you have long control, the retake is incredibly potent. You have someone hold space outside of showers on the site, you can TP through, you can flank it. It's a really effective setup, and you see even there, Evil Geniuses is afraid of it. A player was holding for the TP. They're waiting for something funky to happen, and now that might just happen. The dog is coming down B long. That'll clear so much space. Version 1 should soon realize that this is bound to be a hit towards A, and you see the rotations coming. 2 players on their way. Is EG fast enough to circumvent this, or do they just cancel?
Still a minute on the clock, and well positions revealed. Seekers from Penny gonna show where this attack is headed. Orbital strike now. We'll see where this one's.
Look at this, the Viper is over there, just able to destroy those Seekers. So now that might pull a rotation back, but does EG go too quickly in this one? The utility already punishing.
Yeah, the trap play was set up so perfect. We saw them setting up for this for so long. Finally, they get a bit of that value. This orbital strike, it gets a whole lot of nothing. It opened up some space, but a space that V1 had already taken. Now Boosty will make his way onto the site, but through the smoke he falls, and Xander gets payback inside the sky smoke. But now we find ourselves in the 1v1 once more. It's Calm, it's Penny. Penny has been good 2 out of 2 in situations like this, but he's not looking the right way this time around, and it's Calm to take it.
Money and pretty good ult economy too. Xander, I'm watching out for how he uses his orbital strike.
Aftershock to delay, so really any information that Boombot just got is no information. Jogmo could not push directly behind it, so he's still gonna have to try and clear his way through Hookah. Man, Yuval and Hookah, now I don't know why that is so confusing.
It gets everyone, man.
Yeah, they're not even the same, man. I don't know why. That's so difficult. But that space has been reclaimed, and again, the same Calm, what can you get out towards A? If nothing, we'll hit B. If something, we'll hit A, and it's still on the table.
Yeah, these 4-1s have been working pretty well for Evil Geniuses, but V1 again reading into this. They leave a player to keep Calm accountable, to keep him out of that sight. They have Wardell locking down the extremity and showers this round. They did actually concede that space out towards long, so a bit of a shift. EG have realized that. Now it looks like they just want to head towards B off of that information.
Flash down. Oh, here comes that orbital strike that you were talking about, and it gets so much value. Reformed goes down. The paint shells as well. Well, you heard the grenade. Calm. And well, speaking of Calm, what's he going to do for the squad? The spike is here, but so is Wardell. So is Xander. They've got the cross. Once Calm looks to get aggressive, and well, Xander's got the kill. 3 on the round for him. 7-5 is where we head on into the halftime break.